What is going on, everybody? It is Cole Farms getting back in here today on Farm Sim 25 to get another video put out to you guys. We are now on Ray County, Missouri. It is a map made by No Creek Farms. So far, I really love the map. We do got Nate joining us. He has his own farm, but we bought a farm. You know, we decided to move down here from Riverbend Springs. Came down here, and we bought a nice little farm. I guess it's a dairy farm. There is a cattle pen up the road a ways a little bit from it, and our farm is up here to the left. We don't have a whole lot of equipment that we brought with us from Riverbend Springs, but we do have enough. So let's go and get up here. We do have like 5 or 6 fields, maybe even 4 or 5. I could be wrong, I can't remember, but I know I want to pick up a few more fields to where we have enough. And we also got to get a little field to be able to put our some grass in to feed our cattle with. Sorry if I'm tongue-tied, but here's the farm. You drive up the road here, well, the driveway here. Main shop's to the right. We got a few more buildings in front of us. We do have a couple of augers ordered. They should be at the shop already because we do have 4 flat bottom bins, a few Quonsets, another shop another shed right there, and then obviously our big main shed. I'm going to cut through these bushes because we have our grain header on the back of our truck right now. We'll probably go and start with soybeans first. Go and get soybeans knocked out of the way, but we do have a Gleaner S98 harvester, I believe, with I can't remember the header that we have, but there she is. There's that beauty right there. I think it's a Geringhoff 12 row header, I believe. So, but since we already got the corn head hooked up to the Gleaner, we're just gonna go and get corn knocked out of the way, get away from this door, go ahead and jump in here and start this bad boy up, get everything running, go in here to where we can't really hear that. And I feel like the game audio is a little loud, so I will adjust that as we go. But I'm going to go ahead and get the Gleaner obviously fired up, get it warmed up and ready to go. And then I got to get the Steiger articulated tractor out, get it hooked up to the grain cart, and get that down there to the field, because we do own field 7, 8, 16, 20, and 30. Nate owns all these over here. I do want to get probably 19 and maybe even 3 or a couple of other small fields just where we have enough. And I guess back over in here they started clearing some land out for something, but then I guess it all got overgrown again, so maybe one day throughout the week or whatever we'll go check it out. But I'm gonna get all this down to the field, and I'll see you guys when it's time to harvest. Alrighty, so here we are. We already got the Steiger and the grain cart up there. We couldn't pull it inside the field just because of how the field is angled and how we got to get in there. It is a pretty tight fit to get inside this field, so I'm hoping we can get our header in there and unfold it, and hopefully not run over any corn, because this is we should have plenty of room. But let's go and get the harvester unfolded here, and then it'll simultaneously fold out our header, which I think is pretty neat. And we'll go and get this field cut open, and then I'll probably, after we get the field cut open and everything like that, I'll run back down to the farm, grab the semi truck out of the other shop, bring it down here into the field, and then jump right into a time lapse with you guys. So hope you guys really enjoyed this series. If you guys like this type of content, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let's get out and make sure our corn isn't flying out of the back here, and make sure it's looking pretty good from what it's looking like. Actually went in the wrong thing, went in the wrong camera area, but yeah, not too much corn coming out the back. It looks like most of it's coming off the header. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go back to the farm. I'm going to shut this off, go back to the farm, grab the semi truck, bring it down here to where we have it for us, and then we'll just jump right into a time lapse and get all these cornfields knocked out of the way and done. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. Right there of us doing this first field. We're almost done with it. I think we got maybe another pass and a half left after this. Not even that. We haven't even filled up the grain cart yet. Like, besides the first hopper that wasn't all the way full, and then our last hopper which was all the way full, we still have yet to fill up that entire grain cart. I think that's like a 12 to 1300 bushel grain cart. Could be wrong, let me know down in the comments below. But I'm really liking this Gleaner combine right here. This is a really good combine. I've never used one in farm sim before, so actually using something different on this game is amazing. It is really nice. It's loud, but it's nice. And like this header with it, it looks like it goes good together. I got for my bean header, it is a MacDon bean header, I believe is what it is. So, and it's gray and black in color. I'm missing some corn, but we'll come back and get it. But we are actually about to finish up this field as I say this. We got a little bit of corn left here. Let me just go and grab this. I'm not even worried about them other two stalks right there. Maybe even the last few stalks that are sitting in the field. So this field is done. We'll go ahead and go over here, unload it into the harvester. Well, into the harvester, into the grain cart here on the back of the Steiger. We're going to go empty. We'll probably won't even have to put it in the truck. But as you can see, another thing that I like about this harvester is I can see the auger pipe outside the window. So I'm going to go ahead and get this unloaded into the J&M grain cart. And instead of doing our soybean field, I think we're going to jump down to field, I think it's 20 or 16, one of them two are corn. We're going to go and get all our corn knocked out this episode. And so next episode will be our soybean harvest, which will be field 30 and no, 20, 30, and 7 are soybeans. 16 is our last big cornfield that we got to do. So we're going to get all the corn knocked out this episode. So I'm going to go and get this, the truck, the harvester truck, and the Steiger and the J&M grain cart up to field 16, and I'll see you guys when we get to harvesting that field as well. Alrighty, so we got the other fields done. Like I said, we were going to come back up here, going to get this field knocked out of the way. I went ahead and got one headland passed on all the way around. Thought I hit the record button. Apparently I did not, but it is fine. It took us roughly two full harvester hoppers to get all the way around this field the first time. So I can imagine what it's going to be like the second time. But I figured we're going to get 2 headland passes done on this field right here on field 16, which is the main farm field, and then we're going to jump down to either field 16. I mean, not field 16, but field 20 or field 30, and go and get a field of soybeans off, and then go from there. We'll probably end up having to finish this video in the next, not this video, but this field in the next video, and do it as like a 2-part series. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, and I really, like I said, I can't say how many times I've said this, or I'm going to say it, but I really enjoy this map. It's a very good map, even though it's in beta testing. Unfortunately, I can't share it with anybody, and the only people that can be on here is the people that have the Patreon for the map. And right now, the only 2 people that have it are myself and Nate. But eventually, when it comes out, or if you get the Patreon, please be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And I will try to get you into the dedicated server to where you can get your own farm started up. And another thing that I noticed the other day, that when I was talking to Nate, is that I'm happy that they are bringing precision farming back to FS25. That is going to be so awesome. It's going to bring more aspect to the videos and to my content as well as a whole. And as you guys can see by the thumbnail, I hope you guys really like the thumbnail, and I hope it grabbed your guys' attention. Let me know if you like me doing thumbnails that way. And if so, I'm going to keep doing them, because it made it look more realistic and like I was actually doing something in real life. And we keep missing a little bit of corn, but it's fine. But yeah, here we are at 40%. We're not even halfway around the field yet. We are maybe a quarter of the way around this field. So I can't even imagine how much is going to, how long, I can't say how much, but how long it's going to take for us to get this field done. And if Nate ends up getting all his stuff done before I do, I'm going to have to call on him to see if he can't come up here and help me run grain cart or something and everything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and get in here. I'm going to get some of this field done, and then we'll just jump right into the bean harvest. I probably won't even bring you guys back in for this portion. I'm just going to do this one headland pass and this headland pass right here, and then we're going to switch right over to beans and go and get those knocked out of the way. So I'll see you guys when we get to the first bean field. Alrighty, so here we are going up to this field over here by Nate's place. I know he's out harvesting some soybeans. He's been at it all day long. There's this farm over there to the left. Let's go and give him a call on the CB and see if he's there. Yo, Nate, you got me on the CB, man?
What's going on?
Not much. I was just wondering. I seen you got one of your fields of soybeans out. I was wondering how your harvest is going for you since we moved down here.
Oh, it's not the greatest, but it's going.
Man, I feel you. I done a whole field of corn earlier, and it didn't even fill up an entire truckload. And it was a pretty nice, decent field. And then I went ahead and cut out part of my biggest field that I have full of corn, and got all the way around the headland. It filled up my hopper twice almost, but figured I'd go and get my soybeans out of the way. How many fields of soybeans you got?
4.
You got 4 fields. I think I got like 3 or 4 of them.
I got 4 fields of beans and 3 fields of corn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 2 fields of corn and a couple fields of beans. That's if my header will work proper with me. Oh, there we go. It's finally picking up. I just need to learn how to set it down. But no, my harvest is going okay. It doesn't look like this field's going to yield pretty good for me, but I just figured I'd see what you were up to, man, and see how your harvest was going. But I'm gonna just get in here and get this field knocked out of the way and try to get these beans off before this rain comes, and that looks like we're about to get.
Yeah, I gotta run down to the store. So.
Alrighty. Well, sounds good. I'll holler at you here later.
Alright.
Alrighty. Alright, so there that was. Nate, checking in on him, seeing how he's doing with his harvest and all that stuff. Seems like he's not doing too bad, but down out here in Missouri, man, it's just these fields were already planted before I bought the farm, so these soybeans may not yield the best, but money's money. Can't complain. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm going to knock this field out real quick off camera and probably go ahead and go cut into our little one across the way from the farm there, and then come on the next video. We'll finish up all our soybean harvest, and then we'll try to get some more of that corn harvest knocked out of the way. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Please let me know if you like it. If so, comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel. If you're not new to the channel, still do the same thing, like and comment for me. Let me know what you guys would like to see with this cool farms, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one.